buckle up. We're ready for this coffee journey, and we're going to be a little hyped. I'm guessing through this video, my energy level is going to shift and change. So that could be fun to watch. Okay. Hello, YouTube world. We're finally here. It just took us a long time to get here. So I'm Becky, and behind the camera is James, my husband. We've been interested in filmography, videography, YouTube. This is something we thought we would try, and we're excited to start this journey. Today, what we plan on doing is talking about coffee. We drink coffee every day in this house, and we're not alone because according to the National Coffee Association, yes, there's a National Coffee Association, 70% of Americans drink coffee every week. Over the years, we have crafted and honed in on our at-home coffee routine, and we're pretty happy with it. So why would we change things? Maybe something is worth changing for. I was scrolling through my feed recently, and I got an ad, like we all do all the time. I saw something for Jot Coffee and thought, you know what? Is this actually worth it? Is this better than what we're doing? Does this taste good? Does it energize us? Is it worth trying? Or is it just another coffee ad? So we've made an order from Jot, and we're going to taste test all of those flavors today. And then, ultimately, our plan is to try all of these flavors every day for 7 days. So we'll taste it for you, but then we'll actually try it for a week and see if it's worth drinking every single day. Jot is a coffee concentrate, and it's been showing up on my feed a lot. Their website states that Jot is coffee in its most purest, delicious form. They claim that their proprietary extraction process makes the coffee 20 times stronger. That's some serious boasting, or roasting, should I say. In essence, Jot calls their coffee the ultimate coffee. We thought we would put that to the test. I explored their website and I was curious, what would they market to a newcomer? I wanted to see what they would tell me to buy. I purchased a 4-pack subscription service. Jot is a subscription service. It's every 4 weeks. They will send you the coffee of your choice, which could be great if you want coffee regularly delivered to you, if you drink it consistently, and maybe you're trying to transition from coffee shop to having coffee at home, trying to save money or work on convenience. In terms of rubric, we actually developed what we thought could be helpful for a guide. Our rubric for how we're gonna test this is taste. Does it taste good? Does it taste like coffee or does it taste like candy? Smell. Does it smell good? Does it smell like coffee? And another one is ease. Is it easy to make your coffee in the morning? Is it easy to take the tablespoon and mix it with hot water or ice? Does it complicate or maybe clean up some of your routine? And then also efficacy. Does it work? Does it actually wake me up? Does it perk me up the way coffee should?
Does it give you the coffee sweats?
Yes! So, taste, smell, ease, and efficacy. Those are the way we're going to rate all of these flavors. We also just want to clarify everything that we ordered, the 4 flavors, came out to about $78. And this is not a sponsored video. We paid for it out of pocket. Of course this video isn't sponsored. No one even knows we exist yet. But that's beside the point. This isn't a sponsored video. We paid for this out of pocket, and we hope that it comes across as an honest review that hasn't been paid for or influenced by an outside party or sponsor. We bought 4 flavors, plus they sent us a few free gifts. Everybody likes a free little gifty. The first one we're going to try is our Jot Ultra Coffee Original. Let's take a look at that. I think they look pretty cute. I don't know if anyone can really tell. I wonder if I can show the camera. Yeah, change the angle. Yeah, they have these cute little bunnies as their logo. I like it. It's cute. It's really very cute.
Really impressed with their packaging.
Yeah, it's very cute. We're gonna try them hot and we're gonna try them cold or on ice. I'm going to open it. Woohoo, here we go. We already have a mug with some ice in it. Ready to go? And we have the tablespoon that they sent us. This tablespoon also says, fill just below the brim and see where it takes you. Cute little logo bunny on it. You can't really see it, but we'll throw some B-roll in there with some up close so you can see. There's nothing on the back. It just says, just 1 tablespoon and then 8 ounces water, milk, what have you. Ingredients, water, coffee. So we'll just open it and start drinking. My kind of day.
Okay.
Ooh, it like cork, it pops open. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
It smells like coffee. You want to smell it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a potent smell.
It smells promising. All right, so we're going to measure out 1 tablespoon, and then I already have pre-measured 8 ounces of water. To give this a chance, I want to try it just completely plain. I don't want to necessarily doctor it. I think we need to try it as is. For our routine for the week, we will doctor it and make it what we want. But for today, we're just gonna try it in its pure and natural form and see how it goes. We have the 8 ounces of water. We have a mug filled with ice. I already shook this up. You didn't say you had to, but I felt like I should. I don't know, maybe I like shaking things. Let's do 1 tablespoon. Ooh, look at that, puppet.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna dump it in. Let's pour the 8 ounces in. Let's hope it all fits. Oh, not quite enough. There we go. Let's give it a stir and see what we think. All right, moment of truth. Cheers. That's iced coffee. That's for sure iced coffee. It does taste good. I don't think there's really anything special about it. It's just original flavor. It tastes like coffee. It tastes good. I feel like I'd get this at a coffee shop or brew this at home. If you handed this to me, I'd be like, yeah, it's coffee. Cool, thanks. Would you like to try some?
I will try some, yeah. Not bad. Has a slight darkness to it in a good way.
We proceeded to taste test the 3 remaining flavors on ice, and we've compiled some highlights. Let's open this bad boy up and see how dark it really is. That's a fun noise. It does look darker. They say it's 20% concentrate, like 20 times stronger than regular coffee. It does say 20 times on the back. That seems strange. Wouldn't it be like 25 or 30 because it's ultra? I don't know. Okay. That's still coffee. I don't feel like it's extra dark. Does it taste bold? I think a little more than the original.
Ooh, I like this one. Has a nice brightness for even though it's dark.
Let's open up the vanilla. It smells like coffee with a hint of vanilla extract. I kind of dig it. Almost syrupy, but not like in a sugary way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited. Why are we waiting? Why are we delaying? 1 more sniff. Or 2. Okay, here we go. I like it. The vanilla is mild. I think this is my favorite so far. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have 1 more sip. Yeah.
I'm excited for my try here.
What if I don't let you try it and I just drink all of it?
Ah.
Then I'll be wired.
It does taste like a Starbucks coffee, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Without further ado, the Jot Ultra Coffee Spring. I don't really know what spring is gonna taste like. Does this taste like freshly cut grass and mud and new rain? What does spring taste like to you? Let's try it. It doesn't smell particularly springy to me. It just smells like coffee to springtime. There's nothing about it that screams or even whispers to me springtime. It's not springtime. It's also not springtime. It's just, it's coffee. Spring might be a misnomer. Or maybe I'm just not tasting the spring. Maybe James will taste the spring. Would you like to try and taste the spring?
I will come over and try. Good, but not mind-blowing. Doesn't make me think of rose petals or bees doing their thing with, flowers and honey. It just tastes like coffee.
So we've tried every flavor iced, and we shared our opinions and review with you guys. Now we'd like to try each of them hot. We're going to go right back to the original flavor. I have prepared 8 ounces of very hot. You might be able to see it steaming, possibly if I hold it out. There we go. And we're going to put a tablespoon of the coffee into just hot water. So let's try this hot. I'm really excited. So here's the tablespoon. You got my spoon to stir it. Let's open the original back up. Ooh. So they don't screw off, they just sort of like pop on and off like little corks. So they make some fun squeaky noises. Enjoy that. Let's see how we feel about them hot. There we go. Stir it up. Shall we? You know what? I feel like it's actually less impressive hot. It's not bad. I did like it maybe a bit more iced. Hot, it almost tastes a little more bitter or acidic. I'm not trying to throw anyone or anything under the bus, but my personal opinion, tastes kind of like Green Mountain, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Green Mountain tastes a little thin and a little bitter, watered down to me. I think it's fine. I don't know if I'll like having this every day of the week. I certainly will try it in our 7-day experiment and see what we think. Would you like to try this hot?
Yeah.
It is very hot. Sip carefully.
You're right, this tastes like Green Mountain Keurig, like K-Cup.
Yeah. We continued to taste test the 3 remaining flavors hot and also compiled highlights here as well so that you guys can enjoy. We have our Jot Ultra Coffee Dark. Ooh. Let's do a tablespoon of this dark bad boy and see if it impresses us hot. It's like I'm pouring a spoonful of cough medicine. Better. It's better than the original. It's less bitter, less, in my opinion, Green Mountain-y. I'd be happier if I got this at a restaurant or a gas station or a coffee shop compared to the original. Yeah.
This one has a nice slight kick to it.
Okay.
Unlike the original hot, which I like. I like the little kick in this one.
Without further ado, Jot Ultra Coffee Vanilla. Again, that definitely nice and a tight seal, but you're not gonna be able to sneak drinking this coffee in the same house with a roommate or something like that. So FYI, if you wanna drink like a ninja, Jot, not for you. Again, it's like I'm measuring medicine or something. I know it's not medicine, but that's kind of what it feels like. I do like this. I think I actually do like it better iced, but I do enjoy this hot. Yeah, this is my favorite of the hots so far, just like it was with the iced.
I agree. I think this is my favorite of the hot so far.
And I feel like the vanilla comes in a bit later.
It does, it does. Not quite an aftertaste,
No.
but like past midway, but not quite at the end. It's like the penultimate taste.
I'm glad vanilla, the penultimate taste. And that would be the spring.
Woo!
Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah.
Let's see if it gives you a spring in your step.
It's very mild, almost light. I feel like it had more flavor iced. This flavor hot almost tastes like nothing. It's not a bad taste, it almost just lacks taste. I don't really know how else to describe it. I feel like you should taste it, and maybe your thoughts will be more expansive than mine.
It tastes like Green Mountain office coffee hot.
Okay. It's just office coffee.
Yep.
We've tried all the flavors. Let's bring the stars of the show back out here. I mean, overall, some of the flavors did surprise me, but I have to admit some others were a little disappointing, considering this felt a little bit more, I don't want to say upscale, but more of a luxurious kind of coffee experience. We're going to try this coffee for a week and film our final thoughts after substituting it as our new routine. So we'll see you in about 7 days. It has been a week, and we both have had Jot for 7 days straight. As promised, we tried a mix of all of the flavors and hot and cold throughout the week. Overall, we thought it was okay. Early on, we found that neither of us cared for the hot versions. We'll get into why in just a minute. After spending a week replacing our coffee routine with Jot, we found that the taste was acceptable and it was an okay experience, but we were very happy to go back to our regular coffee routine. So we have compiled some pros and some cons for you. One of the pros was that the ability to customize each cup of coffee was fantastic. You could just add more or less depending on your mood and what you were looking for the day. Call me crazy, I'm gonna add a little bit more than a tablespoon.
All right.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Another pro is a bit more specific. The vanilla flavor, iced, tasted like something that we would get at a Starbucks, right?
Absolutely.
If I made it with milk and no water, so it was more like a latte, I thought that was delicious. Another pro is that it is actually especially easy to use, especially if you want to go the iced coffee route. If you want to go the hot coffee route, it's a little more difficult and annoying to use and measure out and heat up the water. An additional pro is that as a subscription service, if you decide to go that route, you can have your coffee delivered to you every 4 weeks, and you just don't have to worry about it. It's easy peasy, it comes to you, and then you make it at home. The convenience factor there is great. So now on to the cons. Right in the beginning, we found Jot did not seem to jive with hot coffee. Whenever we wanted hot coffee, we added our soy milk or our coffee creamer. It didn't work with the profile. It didn't taste as good. It didn't work, right? About your coffee creamer?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it just was wrong.
Yeah, a bit disappointing.
Yeah, an issue that I experienced was with my soy milk. We had kind of a weird curdling effect, some strange issues going on. We're gonna throw in some B-roll from the week to show you. What is it doing? It's like it's alive. I don't know how to feel about it. It was weird and didn't taste good, kind of freaked me out a little, totally made me not want hot coffee with Jot. Every other day, I just went the iced route because it was convenient and didn't freak me out and make me think that I was drinking something that could be curdled. I attempted to make hot coffee with my soy milk for a variety of the different flavors that we had purchased. Each time I tried, it had the same result. Another con is that if you don't drink coffee religiously, then Jot may lighten your wallet. So we did some math for you guys. We wanted to compare the cost of Jot to the cost of purchasing coffee from a coffee shop to see where the numbers would fall. We chose Starbucks because they're a popular chain, and we selected their tall iced coffee as our comparison drink because it was the closest recreation to making an iced coffee at home with Jot. We then calculated the cost per ounce for each scenario and broke out those costs over time. So in the end, it's likely that you can end up saving money through Jot, but that may not always be the case. So our final thoughts. Are we happy we tried it? Yes, we are. We're very happy we tried it. It was a new experience. Would we permanently replace our coffee routine with Jot? No. And I think this is a very subjective thing, but personally, we love our coffee routine. We missed our coffee. We both missed our normal coffee routine, but one of us was extra enthusiastic about wrapping up our week of Jot.
It's the final Jot day. No.
We were happy to try Jot, but we were really happy after the 7-week trial when we were able to turn our coffee maker back on. Pretty sure we had a loving reunion. And then finally, would we try it again? Possibly. Because you can make a purchase through Jot as a one-time and you don't have to subscribe, we may end up purchasing a flavor or two down the road, keeping it in our fridge for hot summer days, just maybe a nice iced coffee treat. If you know of a different coffee service that you've subscribed to or tried and you love, let us know. Maybe we could try it and we'll love it too. If you're interested in one or something kind of piqued your interest but you haven't tried it and you kind of want to know, is it worth it? What do people think? Let us know. Put something in the comments. Let us know. I heard about XYZ. We'll look into it and we might even make a video of it. And if we do that, and it was your comment that suggested it, we can call you out in the video. So that's the end of our Jot experience. Thank you so much for coming on it with us. We had a great time and we're looking forward to our next Meep experience. If you liked this video, subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Until next time, happy Meeping!